Hi everybody, welcome to the demo of the Plague Doctor of Wippra. Now this is an adventure game that's been out for a little while actually, but I've been meaning to check this one out properly for a long time, so I figured we'd do that together. As I said, this game's on Steam. I'll leave a link to the Steam page down in the description below. In case you want to go and play it for yourself, you can get the demo, you can get the full game. It's kind of cool that it changes to the cursor there. Anyway. Let's focus. Start a new game, will reset your current progress. Yes, we didn't actually do anything. I was just testing audio levels and things. So, on we go. I love the pixel art, though. Dear Professor, I'm writing to you from Wippra, a town in central Germany. Here the plague has struck particularly hard, and the town lacks trained physicians. And so, I've been sent to Wippra to help care for the afflicted. Today was my first day in the local convent hospital. As a plague doctor, I have had to offer condolences to many parents, children and relatives when there was nothing more to be done for their loved ones. But now, I believe I have discovered the cause of this plague. The day's events have sparked numerous insights that form the basis of my theory. But let me start at the beginning. Looks like we're going back to the beginning then. So yeah, it's all about the plague. So interesting. Ooh. Okay, dogs are awake. Here we go, we're waking up. Is this us? I guess it is. We're dressed. The sun is already high in the sky and I'm sure plenty of work awaits me at the hospital. But first I have a house call to make. The basket weaver has asked me to look in on his sick child. I'll surely encounter situations today where I'll need to consider my actions carefully. I am well aware that my decisions could have far-reaching consequences. I prefer to let fate surprise me. That's interesting. So we can either do the whole sort of like decisions lead to outcomes, or we can just let the game randomly allocate stuff. Let's do that. That sounds interesting. I should gather what I need before setting off. So this is pre-plague then, I'm guessing. Let's have a look around. We probably need our coats. My winter coat, a precious garment, but it's mild outside. Okay, we don't need that. A portrait of my father, himself a respected physician. Take much from the rich and little from the poor was his advice to me. A tallow candle. Okay, what have we got on the shelves? My inkwell and quill pen. Might need that. My handbook of modern medicine, a reference book of various diseases and their treatment. Might need that. Crockery, probably not that. A few loose scrolls of medical theories. The merchant charged me dearly for them. Okay, I mean, should we take that? I have to find my bag first. Alright, well, we'll find the bag. What's this? A sharp knife. I've had to use it often to excise diseased flesh. Yes, I believe this game, from what I've heard, is a little bit gory as well, which sounds a bit strange given that it's pixel art, but yeah. A heavy ceramic mortar. Alright, we might need that. Oh, here's the bag. Right in front of us. I have my bag. I should pack my things now. Right, okay, we definitely need this bad boy. It's good that I've got the book on me. If I ever get stuck on a case, I can refer to it. My reference book on diseases and medicinal recipes. Okay, so I guess we maybe use it on the patient sort of thing. Do we need anything else in this bookcase? No, but we probably need this knife. Okay, I have everything. Guess we head out. So we've got our knife, we've got our book. What else could we need? You know? We can... Okay, Application Systems Heidelberg presents a game by Electrocosmos, the Plague Doctor of Wippra. Art code and writing, Alexander Leps. We're not going to read through all of the credits. This is beautiful, isn't it? I've heard the full game is very, very good. It's one that I've had on my wish list for a long time. But you know, you guys know what I'm like with the backlogs and things. It takes me forever to actually play anything new. Crafter's Alley. The basket weaver's house must be here. Okay, there's a guy here hammering up some wood. So maybe plague outbreak in here or something. God be with you. My name is Oswald Keller. I'm the new physician at the hospital. Ah, the doctor. I'm Arnold from the City Watch. What is it? I'm looking for the house of the basket weaver. What happened here? Let's ask more about what happened here first. What does it look like? The cutler's come down with the plague. He must have had a rapid decline. His wife already slipped out with the brats, or I'd be sealing them up in there too. Oh, jeez. Why is that? The mayor issued the order today. Otherwise, people refuse to isolate, he says. Besides, empty houses attract looters, and keeping order is hard enough already. Okay, I'm looking for the house of the basket weaver. It's over there, on the other side of the street, under all the garbage. Okay, I don't want to keep you from your work, so you crack on with trapping that person in the house. Well, yeah, I guess, you know, desperate measures to avoid the plague breaking out further, but something tells me that's not going to really work. Underneath all the garbage, so would that be this one here? It looks like it, doesn't it? The basket weaver's coat of arms. What is that? Are they rats? Rats. They're so numerous now, they've become fearless. So obviously rats were big, you know, in terms of the plague. If you don't know the history of the plague, you probably should. They are loudly negotiating a price for the pig. Huh. Good for them. So we can go up there, but I guess we'll just go straight to the basket weavers for now. I have to scare the rats away first. Ooh, okay. I doubt we can knife them. Doesn't look like it. Alright, maybe we do have to go up here then. This is the way to the hospital, but I still have a house call to make. Okay, maybe we can head further right. We cannot. Okay, they've become fearless. I mean, I don't know if we can like set something on fire. I don't feel like we should do that. So we've got the chickens. Maybe this guard can help us out. Maybe we can use like a hammer or something. No. That's it. Okay. I mean, so we can't go up there. How do we scare the rats away? Maybe we can just knock on the door. To scare the rats away first. Okay, become fearless. I mean, do we... Ah, wooden stick. There it is. So, can we like... Yeah, here we go. Get out of here, rats. Go on, clear off. I've scared the rats off. Nice. Bye-bye, rats. Oh, what is this? A big pile of wood scrap. So it might have helped to actually look at that before. Doing the sound effects myself now. Don't know if the mic will pick that up. Good day. I'm the new physician. Oswald Keller is my name. Your husband asked me to pay you a visit. Oh, Dr. Keller, I'm glad you're here. Please come in. Close the door quickly, please. The rats will get in. Right, no rats. Thank you. It's gotten so bad with these rats lately. My husband is out of the market right now. I'm sure he'll return soon. What exactly is the trouble? Please take a look at our Sven. Something is wrong with him. He won't get out of bed, refuses to eat, and complains of pain. Oh, he's probably got the plague. Sorry to tell you, but we are a plague doctor, and I've got the feeling that he's got the plague, because that is probably what's going to happen in this game. What can you tell me about his condition? 3 days ago, he was running around in the street with his brother like usual. Okay. Then he suddenly felt sick. He took to his bed and has stayed there ever since. It's a bit like me over Christmas. I was in bed for 5 days with a throat and chest infection. Nothing more for now. Wasn't the plague, though. Thankfully. There's the little patient. But I can't examine him in the dark. Do you guys have a torch or anything in here? Maybe we have to go back and get that candle. It's too dark to examine him. Could you get some light in here? I can't examine your son in the dark. I'd like to, Doctor, but the baby. Do you think you could manage the light yourself? Please take whatever you need. Okay, yeah, I mean, we can do that. What's in here? They heat the room with this incense burner. It's radiating a lot of heat. It's probably not best to have heat directly next to somebody who's obviously running a fever. The coals are still glowing brightly. I hope the straw doesn't catch fire. Or maybe we can just light this stick. The stick doesn't catch fire. Oh, okay. I was sure that would work, but apparently not. What's this? A basket full of laundry. Doesn't look like we can do anything with that. A jug and a bowl of beef tallow. Okay, for some reason we can keep looking at that. What we've got here? A stack of plates. Bowls and a lamp. Oh, can we get the lamp? I have the lamp, but it needs fuel and a wick. Okay. Anything over here? Fuel and a wick. I mean... Oh, we can't put that in there. The lamp lacks a fuel and a wick. Okay. Is there any... Can we get, like, the beef tallow? Apparently not. The window is so dirty it hardly lets in any light. Oh, maybe we can, like, use some of this laundry to... No? Okay. Well, we can talk to this kid. Hello, little man. Hello, Doctor. I need space for my examination. Can you move to the other stall? I'm already gone. Oh, good. Thank you. That was easy. Right, so we... I hope the straw doesn't catch fire. What straw? Clothes hung to dry. Hopefully they're not dropping on on the kid here. We don't want that to happen. Oh, we can apparently... Please keep the window shut, otherwise the rats will get in. Yeah, I don't want to open the window. I just want to clear it a little bit. Can we please go ahead and provide some light yourself? Take whatever you need. So the stick won't catch fire. Okay, we can't go out. So there's got to be something. What's this? Dried herbs tied with a long string. Can we get the string? No, we can't. Can we like use the stick on any of these things? Apparently not. We can. It's weird that we can sort of keep trying to use the stick on this. We've got the lamp. Ah, hang on. Can we put the tallow in now? Yes, I put some beef tallow in the lamp. It's still missing a wick. Okay, can the stick be a wick? No. Maybe the string can, though. No, doesn't look like it. What are we going to use as a wick? I don't see anything that could be a wick. So the stick is usable but not on the fire. Stick doesn't catch fire. Why we had to move the kid just to get to there, did we? Okay. She won't let us open the window. Okay, the rats will get in. There must be something around here that we're missing. Maybe we need some of the straw? I mean, I feel like this is important. Dried herbs tied with a long string. Can we cut them? Aha! I cut off the long dangling string. There we go. Right. Aha! Excellent. Took me a little while there. Ah. The wick is too short. I can't get close enough without burning myself. Oh, come on. The wick is too short. Okay. I mean, the stick doesn't catch fire, so we need a longer wick. Where are we going to get a longer wick from? The kid's here. It's too dark. The wick is too short. I can't get close enough without burning myself. How are we going to make the wick longer? There's got to be a way of making the wick longer, right? Have we got... How are we going to do this? I can't see that we can use... The puzzles are quite good, actually. They're not sort of really easy to speed through, which I like. I don't suppose we can use the knife on anything else. Trying to use the knife on the people. Probably not the best thing to do, is it? We don't seem to be able to go back outside, which is interesting. I hope the straw doesn't catch fire. How do we make the wick longer? The lamp just needs to be lit. Okay, she won't let us do anything else. We do have a thing to look at hotspots and things there. It looks as though there's something to do with this, but I don't see what that is. Is there a way we can get the coals without, like, actually pick up some of the coals? I don't see anything else in here. Unless we can... Perhaps we can use an item on the window? Stick. Can we, like, scrape the grime away? No. Keep the windows shut. I'm not seeing... Unless we can... We can't... The wick is too short. I mean, I don't see that we can... We can't combine items, as far as I can see. Oh, this is going to drive me mad, because I know the solution to this is probably really obvious, and I'm just not quite thinking about it the right way. God, I'm really addicted to the puzzle, though. I've got to solve it. Anything under here? I mean, we can't go any further right, can we? No. So we've got the tallow. We need a longer wick. How on earth are we going to make a longer wick? I mean, unless we can... It's not a case of, like, we've got to light it on a slightly different part of the fire. Or something like that, is it? No. Okay. So the coals are glowing brightly. Huh. I honestly don't really know. We can't use the knife on there. I feel like we perhaps need another item. Unless we can... Hang on. Can we... There we go. Can we use that? There we go. And then we put the lamp on there. Sven, I'm going to examine you now. It's always the ones that combine inventory items that catch me out, isn't it? Right, let's examine Sven. His heart is beating fast. Apart from that, nothing unusual can be seen on the upper body. Okay. We don't seem to be able to use the inventory items here. There must be some evidence of disease on his body. There are small dots on the calves and ankles, and I know these dark spots. It's the plague. It's the plague. Hello, mister. Dr. Oswald Keller, good day. One moment, please. I have to look at Sven's brother, too. But... no, they've all got the plague. They've all got the plague. Red and flea bites, just like Sven's, but no spots. That's good. Not yet, anyway. I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. I observed many flea bites on Sven's legs, but unfortunately, also dark spots. They're a sign of the plague. Oh no! What are you saying? Please, listen to me. I know this is terrible news, but there's still a chance of recovery. The pestilence hasn't progressed far yet. What should we do now? Give Sven plenty to drink. He also needs fresh air. Fresh air? But the rat's outside the window. Yes, I know. I'll try to come up with something. Stay here and don't leave the house. There's a new regulation. I'll come back later today and help you. Somehow. Oof. Man, that was pretty dark. Dr. Keller, a word. What was the reason for your visit to the basket weaver? Oh. This is between a physician and his patient. In the case of the younger son, everything points to the plague. A simple fever. I feel like these two are gonna make them board this up. So, you know, confidentiality. Is that so? Remember, Dr. Keller, every case of plague must be reported, even if it means another door for me to seal. Yes, I'm aware of that. Good day to you. I have to help this family. Without help, they will either have to leave their child or all die together. I'm sure I'll think of something at the hospital. Woof, man, that's dark. Alright, guys, well, really enjoying this. It's really, really good. If you want to play this for yourself, I'll leave a link to the Steam page down below. Yeah, really cool. I like the story. It's very intense. I love the pixel art. Puzzles are very good. Not too simple, but not too difficult. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's very good. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne Nates, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldrich Hobo, and Numinous for all the support on the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.